For the remainder of the campaign, FC United will be evaluating the 8-time Ballon d'Or winners' displays in the United States. Lionel Messi has well and truly arrived into American soccer, as the Argentine superstar wasted no time in making his presence felt following his headline-grabbing move from Paris Saint-Germain to Inter Miami in July. Messi is undoubtedly the biggest star in MLS, and almost certainly the biggest the league has ever seen, and therefore all eyes were on him as he looked to lift Miami from towards the bottom of the table into playoff contenders and, eventually, title challengers. So, how well did Messi perform in Miami? Is it an A+ or D-? Cometh the moment, cometh the man. Could Messi's debut have ended any other way? Inter Miami fans had to be patient for that debut, with Messi not named to the starting 11, but it certainly was worth the wait. With the game level and just seconds remaining, Messi stepped up and buried a free kick, leading Inter Miami to victory and ushering in a new era of American soccer. It's a moment that will be replayed for years, the moment that Messi truly arrived in this section of the world. It was the dream debut and the dream goal for Inter Miami's dream player. Messi possibly follow up that debut. Well, he took things a step further in round 2. Handed his first start in Inter Miami pink, Messi was absolutely dominant in a 4-0 triumph over Atlanta United. He scored the first 2, both within the first 22 minutes, before setting up the next 2. In the process, he made Robert Taylor look like prime Luis Suarez, with Taylor, in these early days, being the biggest beneficiary of Messi's arrival. This was a performance that was Messi at his best. He scored his own goals, of course, but he also created more, and not just through his passing but also with the gravity and pull he has on every opposition player on the pitch. Orlando City did what Atlanta United and Cruz Azul did not. They roughed up Messi a bit. A good strategy, for sure. If you can't beat him, beating him up may be your only hope. Unfortunately for Orlando, it literally didn't matter. Messi torched them anyway. Despite being fouled hard several times, Messi scored twice in the win, one in either half. His first was a fantastic volley off a lovely cross from Robert Taylor. His second was another volley off a lovely cross from Joseph Martinez. Pure Messi, pure brilliance, and another Miami win. With his 2 goals, Messi now has 5 goals in 3 games, a ridiculous stat line even for the GOAT. Orlando tried something different, and they barely slowed him down. Another game, another victim for Messi, who continued to terrorize all in his path. Messi simply isn't human. Another game, another dazzling free kick, with this one being a late equalizer to save Inter Miami. With his side down a goal late in his first game away from home since arriving in the US, Messi buried a free kick in the 85th minute to headline a Leagues Cup clash that will go down in history. This game was wild, even by this continent's insane standards. It began with, of course, a Messi goal, a fantastic finish off of a Jordi Alba cross. From there, total chaos. An own goal on either side, one Messi made from FC Dallas Marco Farfan and one from Messi's new BFF Robert Taylor, and several stunning finishes for either side, with both Dallas and Miami seeing their respective Argentine stars go back and forth. Unfortunately for Dallas, though, it was Miami's Argentinian icon that won the day. With his 2 goals, he's now this competition's leading scorer. When he stepped up to the spot in the shootout, there was little doubt that Messi would score then either. His teammates did their job, too, with FC Dallas Paxton Pomykal the unfortunate one to fail from the spot. On goes Messi and on goes Inter Miami. The Argentine can't be stopped. Just when you thought he'd been kept quiet, that was the best way to describe Messi's performance through the first 86 minutes against Charlotte FC. Well, at least by his standards. The Argentine was still impactful, serving as a magnet that routinely displaced the Charlotte defense. But with time winding down in a lopsided win, he hadn't found his goal. This is Messi we're talking about, though. Can anyone in the Leagues Cup keep him quiet for an entire 90 minutes? The answer so far is a resounding no, as Charlotte became the latest team to fall victim to the Argentine. He found his goal in the final moments, making the score 4-0 by smashing home a cross from Leonardo Campana, capping a display that was surely his most tame in Inter Miami pink. Still, despite it all, Messi made it 5 consecutive matches with a goal while pushing Inter Miami into the Leagues Cup semifinal. He leads the Golden Boot race now, and a betting man would say there's no way he's losing that honor now. Inter Miami are heading to the club's first ever cup final, and of course they have Messi to thank. The Argentine scored the second of 4 goals, beating 3-time MLS Goalkeeper of the Year Andre Blake with a dazzling long-range finish. The goal was his ninth since joining the club, as this tournament's golden boot will become the latest he'll add to his well-stocked trophy case. Messi was one of several contributors in this win, and, compared to the prior matches, this probably was his least influential effort. He was effective, scoring and then nearly getting another in the second half, but Miami found goals from all over the pitch in this one. Jordi Alba scored one of them, as the ex-Barca teammates both got their name on the score sheet, while Joseph Martinez set the tone with a third-minute goal to quiet the Union crowd. The scoring was capped off late with a goal from David Ruiz, the 19-year-old homegrown midfielder. Now, only one game stands between Miami and the club's first-ever trophy. In a remarkable turnaround, Inter Miami clinched their first trophy after an improbable journey from being the worst team in MLS to champions. Lionel Messi proved instrumental in their success. In a 1-1 draw against Nashville SC at Geodis Park, Messi's trademark brilliance shone through with a stunning goal, a curling shot showcasing his finesse. The subsequent penalty shootout saw all 22 players taking their turns, with Messi converting Miami's first. The decisive moment came when Miami's goalkeeper Drake Callender saved Nashville SC's Elliot Panico's shot, securing the historic victory. While Callender emerged as the hero, Messi's impact was undeniable, reinforcing his ability to lead a new team to triumph. The narrative echoed, "New team, same Messi magic, and a trophy for Inter Miami." Instead of winning the league's cup, Messi's Miami failed to make the MLS playoffs and finished 14th, and also lost the US Open Cup final as Messi suffered with injuries. It's not the last of Messi we'll see in an Inter Miami shirt in 2023, so just wait for 2 to 3 months and we will again experience the brilliance of this living legend. Till then, don't forget to subscribe. FC United. See you in the next video.